And we're back again fishing here in this nice little river in northwest Oregon, about 7 miles from saltwater. Fishing here actually the second week of February, fishing for winter steelhead. Well, let's give it a try. I think it's going to be good. This river dropped down quite a bit, as you can see up there. Been dropping down earlier this year as after it gets those brush there. Like I actually seen guys inside the brush fishing. It was so bad. Anyways, here it is. It's a nice hole. It's pretty deep out there, probably about 7 feet, maybe a little bit more in the middle. Let's see what happens. Using the regular today, the same thing, a 9.5 foot G-Loomis E6X rod, spinning rod, medium to light action. It's very light rod, weighs about 5 ounces. Berkeley X9, 40 pound test. That's Berkeley Braid X9, 40 pound test. Half ounce Aerofloat bobber, half ounce inline weight, 12 pound test Cigar fluorocarbon. A little split shot below that inline weight to kind of balance the bobber out. Yeah, of course the bobber stopped on top and the bobber stopped on the bottom as well. All right, let's give it a try. And I'm using Woolly Bugger, 1/8 ounce jig, number 07. And it has a kind of a nice color to it. Lots of the white feathers are off it for catching a few fish on it, but here's what it looks like right here. And I'm using sand shrimp I dug yesterday. Right here, sand shrimp I dug yesterday. So, okay, let's try it out and see if we can catch. Okay, it's going to be the first cast of the day. Here's my little shrimp I'm putting on right there. And I have a little jig up here, that. Put it through here like this. Put a little tail on the back to give a little action. Okay, ready to go. Try it again here. Well, so much for that hole. We're going to walk up above here and here's the hole I was at about 2 days ago, where I caught my first summer run steelhead, winter run steelhead of the season. Anyway, this is a nice little trail here. Look at the trees. This is all like old growth, semi-old growth trees here. Actually, we have some old growth trees here for sure. There's an old growth right there. See how big that one is right there? And they go up high. That one's cut off at the top. It's more over here. And here's the one fell down over here. Right across here, they cut it, which is kind of nice. There's the river we're fishing right there. Never had very much luck in that hole right there. Yeah, I got maybe 3 or 4 fish in the last 5 years fishing that hole. It's easy to get hung up there for sure. And here's some of those trees. And look at this, we're a nice little. They're all spruce trees. They're definitely old growth. There's one here. Probably there's a big old giant right there too. There's a big giant tree right there, and that one goes up real high. These are high trees. And here's a really big tree right over here. Must be around 14 feet at the base. Look at that tree. That's a big tree. And it goes all the way. Give you an idea how big it is. Look at this. Look at it. Here's my hand. That's the tree. Look at how big it is. That goes back to there, all the way to here, all the way around to here, that end, all the way around here, and to this side. Look at that. You can actually walk through there. I'm sure kids just love going through there. Okay, we're on our way, folks. Heading up to that hole. Here's more of those beautiful trees for you to look at. Right there. Okay, made it back up there. We're about a third of a mile from where we started. This is a hole here that I've caught quite a few fish out of in the past. One day I came here, I'm just caught at least close to a dozen sea run cutthroats out of here. But anyway, this is the hole right here. This is it. Pretty deep out there, a good 7 feet, maybe more. A good run over here. It's a good sized hole. Goes all the way through here, all the way down there, and it goes along the road out into here. And there's a little platform I stand on when I do it right here. So, all right, let's see if this is going to work for us today and see if we get one out of here. I haven't caught a native yet, so I think I get a nice native steelhead too as well. They're usually going to be pretty bright right about now. They come in later than the hatchery fish. Hatchery fish come in around end of November into December. Right now, most of them are already done spawning and they're going out back to the ocean. So let's see what happens. We'll give it a try. Using the same bait, sand shrimp, jig, and we're gonna see if we can't get something here. All right, drifting down through. Okay, steelhead on. So that's a steelhead, right? That's a big steelhead. That's a big steelhead. Wow, that's a big one. That's a big fish. Probably going to be a native. That's a big steelhead. This is a big one. This is 10 pounds. I can guarantee you that right now. This is a big fish. This is a real big fish. He's probably going to be a native. It's going crazy, for sure. It's a big fish. This is a big steelhead. It's probably going to be a native. I can't see this being a hatchery, being this bright. It's pretty bright fish too. Oh, a beautiful fish. It's a big fish. God, I hope it's a native. No, I hope it's a hatchery I can keep. Haven't caught one all year. Yeah, I could barely see the bobber when it went down. Looks like a native to me. It's a big fish. Big native. That's a big native. Big native. Big native, about a 10-pounder. 10-pound native, big native. It's a big one. He has a fin. Up here. Yeah, he's big. He fought good. Well, he's still got lots of energy in him. I'll get you a button here, buddy. Look at that fish, he's big. Got that big long jaw, you know? He's got that long jaw. The size of that boy, he's a big boy, huh? He's a big boy. There he is, right there. Here he is. Here he goes. Big fish. There we have local worms. Okay, steal it on. That's a steelhead right there. I got one on. Had him on way down there. He hit. Steelhead's on. Kind of thought I was going to get one there. I just had that feeling. There's one down there. I guess I was right. Wish I would have caught you earlier in the season. Did it now. Oh well. At least I got you. You're going to go back home again. Here he is. Downrunner. On his way back to the ocean. Looks like he spawned pretty good. We'll take him off the hook. You can see come on, buddy. Now they always seem to fight when once you get him in like this. All I want to do is unhook you. Anyways, there he is right here. Okay, come on, we're gonna get it off. I use my pliers. I don't want to get cut with those teeth. It takes a long time to heal when you do. There he goes. Go ahead there, buddy. Let's wait to the ocean. Thank you, fish. It was a good little fight.
Remember I got fish on the other side? I got fish. Steelhead. Yep. I don't think it knows it's got food yet. Oh yeah, the old box. Beautiful. Wow.
Alright, you got a big fish there. Big broodstock.
Thank you, fish.
Oh, beautiful fish.